let me give you guys a perfect example of line mates, okay? My last year, while it was 1979, we went to the finals. Halfway through the season, I had 3 goals. Donnie Murdoch comes back from suspension. Donnie Maloney gets called up, and they put the 2 kids with me. And Freddie Shero, I'll never forget it, thought that he was going to bury me with those 2 kids. And I ended up scoring 38 goals at the end of the last half of the season, and we went to the Stanley Cup Finals. You don't think that Donnie Maloney and Donnie Murdoch had a lot to do with my success? Absolutely. We clicked.
I think the 3 of you, the chemistry between the 3 of you was perfect, and they brought out the best in you.
Now, we know a lot about Fred Shero, the Fog. Phil, are you saying that he tried to bury you in '79?
Oh, fuck. John, he used to come into the dressing room before practice and walk over to me, and he'd say, if you keep playing, you're going to be too old for the old-timers.
Wow.
Well, why would he do that? Why would he psychologically mind fuck you? What was his point?
You guys, I was traded to the Chicago Blackhawks with Jimmy Harrison. I was pulled off the bus in Denver, Colorado by Mike Nicoluk, and I went back to the hotel, packed my stuff. I said, okay, I'm going to Chicago. I called my wife, told her I was being traded to Chicago, and she went, oh, my God, okay, what do we do? I said, don't worry about it. When I get home, we'll get everything organized. And then I got a call from Nicoluk saying, Espo, you got to get down here. You got to play tonight. The deal's been called off. Jimmy Harrison could not pass the physical.
Wow.
But I want to know why Shero had a hard-on for you.
Yeah, me too.
I have no fucking idea, nor did I care. I used to tell him to fuck off all the time, and he.
I know you since I was 8 years old, so I can't understand somebody coming to fucking try to jab you without you sitting there and taking it. I know you would have told them go fucking dial 1-800, go fuck yourself. It's toll free and it works all over the world.
Listen, I knew he couldn't do shit with me. Nobody was going to take a 39-year-old with 3 years left on a contract of $450,000 a year. It wasn't going to happen.
And that was big money in those years.
Fucking right it was. I was the highest paid player at that time. I knew it wasn't going to happen. And when I got traded to Chicago, I was kind of shocked because I didn't think Pulford had the balls to do it. And but that's just the way things went.
So when they traded you to
I don't know
Chicago,
whether
it was strictly a marketing ploy to build the building up because you were a major brand. You were 39, but the name Esposito was a brand.
Well, maybe that's what he didn't like. I don't know. I don't care. I liked Freddie. I wasn't crazy about his coaching technique at all. I wasn't.
So he wasn't behind the bench. Is it true?
One time, Steve Vickers gets a penalty. He says, Taychuk, and he never called Walter by his right name, Kachuk. He'd say, Taychuk, you and Vickers. I said, hey, Freddie, Stevie's in the penalty box. Oh, okay. Vickers, you Taychuk. I said, he's in the penalty box. Vickers is in the penalty box. He says, oh, okay. And he said it again, so I said, fuck it, I just jumped on. He didn't give a shit. I killed the penalty with Waller.
That sounded like the way that Punch Imlach used to deal with Frank Mahavlich. He used to call him a different name just to screw him up.
Havlich. He called him Havlich.
Yeah, exactly.
Mahavlich.
Yeah, anything but Frank Mahavlich did not like Punch Imlach.
No, God, no.